U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now Jones. Into the hands of the rookie Jordan Addison. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards. Throwing, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. And the Vikings at a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. It's been really a lost first month of the season, that's for sure.
And they still believe they have potential. They still believe they're a good team. But they have to absolutely start showing it right now. 0-4? That doesn't even sound right to them. But let's face it, you are what your record says you are until you break out of it.
To throw again on second down. Jones, he gets it to Addison. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Back to throw. Jones going underneath. He's got Hockenson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Jones looking to change the play. Jones now on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Off play action. Jones. This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hockenson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. In motion left is Rice. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Mahomes going to throw.
The throw for Toney is intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. Here's Jones throwing to start the drive.
That's out to the flat for Akers.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Jones on 1st down.
And that's complete to K.J. Osborne.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Jones on 1st and 10.
Throw caught there by Osborne.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there,
but it'll be 2nd down.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
And they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 30. And the Chiefs are going to get him. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his tight end over the middle. T.J. Hockenson. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
21, 21, 21. 11, 11. Here we go. 11, 11.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 12-yard line.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
Off the play fake. Jones. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11. 21, 21, 21. 11, 11. Here we go. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
That'll be caught. It's Tony.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Tony.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
They get this out left. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
Pacheco trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Kadarius Toney
from a yard out.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Jones going to change it up here. Here's a run with Akers on second down.
Nifty move. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First down there, but the clock continues to move. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Back to throw. Jones.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also into field goal range at the 28.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Joseph on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Open man right side is Tony.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line. This third quarter at their own 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up the 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That is caught, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that'll be caught by Tony. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They'll swing this out to Tony. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. That is caught by Rice for a Kansas City touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick-six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Now Jones.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Off play action. Jones.
This one caught by Osborne, right side.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They'll run for it with Akers.
Powers ahead at the 45. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Now Jones wants to change it up.
Here's Jones throwing on first down.
Open man is Osborne. And he'll be held down at about the 30-yard line. They'll run on first down with Akers.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A rare misstep on that last play, because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
On the counter, this is Akers.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Jones on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Joseph's got it.
And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drop.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
That's complete to Tony.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Mahomes now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They go play action here on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Jones. He's going to try and go deep again. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 27, Jones. Buying time to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And quickly they get to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. 21, 21, 21. And 8 at the 17-yard line.
11, 11.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And this is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Back to throw again. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they... It's caught inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here we go. 11.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throw left side, and Osborne has it. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jones to throw. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Vikings. K.J. Osborne, 58 yards. And the Vikings might be headed to the win column for the first time this season as they add on to their lead. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. That's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And got his man complete. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. That's going to be caught. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll go again here with Akers. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Now 2nd and 9.
11-11. Here we go.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown.